I'm not sure who's going to be here. It's an impromptu live. I had a delivery today and I've been chopping up papers for the paper share. We did have a little bit of a oops-a-daisy with my order. Not entirely sure exactly what happened. But, you know, sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera. Do say hello if you're there. Okay, anyway, we will... Just trying to get it a bit closer. Hi, Karen. Welcome. My daughter's having a meltdown. If you can hear her crying. Oh, yeah, she's crying. Hello? Right, how'd you go then? Right, cuddle, and then you've got to go to bed. Yes, I know, because she should have had them when she got back from church. Elliot, you've got to go, I'm live. Go out. You take the teddy to bed, come on. Off you go. Good morning, Margaret, from Kirrawee, Sydney, Australia. Woohoo! Off you go, baby. Just go and lie in bed and I won't be long. Oh, dear me. Tired, emotional, and apparently she's hungry. Wants crisps before bed. Right. Okay. So I had a delivery today, mostly paper share, and I had an oopsie, so I've had to do another order today to sort out 2 papers. I think what happened is I'd written it down a little bit wrong, so it didn't go in, and I just assumed it had gone in and it hadn't. So anyway, I've sorted that out today. But I bought, and I did play with this yesterday because I went to Ruth's class, and this is the Petal Park Punch, or Petal Park Builder Punch. Now, I haven't got any flowers at the moment, and I love punches with flowers, so I'm very excited to have this. Oh, there we go. Daddy's sorting her out now. So there's that. I love Stampin' Up punches. Then I added another ink pad. So Berry Burst. I am loving my Stampin' blends. So I couldn't wait to get my ink as well. And I'm loving the fact that now... Oh, that's not on this one. Now, on the other ones we've had 2 English explanations and the colour strip, so you could mark the front and the back. I mean, it's not essential for me because mine all go in the shelf so you can see this end, but you know, some people might want them. So then I got, now I like to do shaker cards, as you know, and I do have some sequins already, but I didn't have anything current, so I thought I'd better had, and I think these are wicked. Now you could even make like a necklace for one of your characters, and there's quite a lot in there. Hi, Heather. So yeah, there's quite a lot in there, to be honest. I don't think I'll need too many in each shaker card, with maybe a few shapes. Oh, Claire, yes, I think you do. Can you see them? They are so wicked. They're lush. You do need these, Claire. Okay, so they're called iridescent shaker circles. So there's a lot of iridescent ones in, and then there's like pink ones and some yellow ones and some green ones. And then I always like to buy some standalone dies. Now I am going to get the flowers. Claire, you've ordered flowers, haven't you? But I've ordered this one. So this is called Wanted to Say dies. I haven't seen anybody use these yet, so Yeah, so I really wanted a big happy birthday with a shadow. But with this one as well, you get like a flower stalk and a flower. You get a present box and a bow to go on it, and then you've got some little stars and some hearts. But you've got happy birthday, celebrate, you're too kind, and feel better soon. And I think that's pretty wicked. And I don't think I'll ever get rid of those. We're keeping them forever. Oh yes, it comes on Friday, Claire. Woo woo. You'll have to show us. Yeah, so I've because I had to reorder a couple of papers, I had a bit of money in my PayPal, so I was like, right, that's it. I'm treating myself to something else because I made a boo-boo. Right, so first DSP is called Countryside Inn. That's it. Yes, I got it right. Yay! Now, I've seen a lot of people with this paper because obviously it was in the pre-order, so it's probably not a bit of a surprise for you. So you've got two sides. And then I love this paper. I've got a pack of my own. And then you've got some little bunnies on this one. And then there's some like generic stripy flowery somethings on the other side. Trying to keep them in the same order. And then you've got this one that's got birds. My mum pointed out a very good point, that some of these would look very nice as wallpaper in a doll's house. Now, me and Mum like to make miniatures. So, yeah. Now, this one, if you have the embossing folder, it will emboss it. And it will also, I think it also cuts out, does it? I don't quite know that bit, but I know that you can emboss it. And then you've got one with foxes on, and he's sitting down. Or there's one running away, maybe. I love the way in this paper they've made the characters go the opposite way. So you could cut out two of these and have them opposite. So the other side of that one is really tiny little white flowers, or what would they be? Boho blue flowers, maybe? Maybe. And then this one has got lots of trees on it. Yeah, I do love the blues. I am in love with boho blue. And this has got Night of Navy, boho blue. What other blues has it got in it? Balmy blue, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where the little piece of paper is now that tells you what colours are in it. Well, that's clever, isn't it? Oh, there we are. Never mind. Right, so this one... Oh, seriously, I did have a list before. Where have I put it? Okay, we're just going to resort to the catalogue instead because it's quicker. So this one is Bright and Beautiful. Now, I really like this one, obviously, because it's bright. Perfect for me. So you get 4 of each paper. So that's the one side. That's the other side. So you get, and I quite like these. These could be like, you could use it as the sea maybe, or you could use it that way and have that as your sky. Maybe some stars, some white splatter. Oh, look at that. Whoop, whoop. I got these upside down. I don't know. I think I have. These are the B side. Okay, we're going to do it this way. So then you got this one that goes from... What's that blue called? Anyone know? Is it Blueberry Bushel? Or is it the Azure Afternoon? But there's Moody Mauve on there as well. And then the other side is blue. So it's like a nice little background again. Then we have some blue stars. And another great little background. And we've got some wiggly lines. And there's that lemon lolly and lemon lime zest. I always say zest. Don't know why. Twist, I meant to say. Yep, brain's gone dead. Can't think what it is. Oh dear. And you've got some like funky little, they're like mini rainbow shapes, aren't they? And another nice background. I like how they've done them quite plain on the back. So you've got nice funky colours. And then you've got, ooh, lemon lime twist. Well, hey, I got it right then. Circles. And some stripy lemon lolly. Oh, this one's got bubble bath. And some pinks and purples. And there's a nice bubble bath. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hi, Mum. There's some like, goes into different colours. So there's that. I'm just sorting out my paper share. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? I mean, imagine a baby card on there with a little washing line and some little things hanging up. And then you've got lemon lolly stars. And then you've got a funky stripe. So that's that one. That one's cool. But you do get 4 sheets of each paper of that one. So the next one, Claire, look at this paper. This is the one you weren't sure about, you know. You weren't. This is called Masterfully Made. Now, I love this paper because I have seen it. But it literally, what they did was they tore paper and then they took photographs to make it into paper. So that's that side. If you've come in and I haven't said hello, please shout at me. So that's the other side. So it's all like torn paper, but like this one's been embossed with that fern embossing folder. And then this one here is that new one that's got the writing. Is it the new one? The writing with the time worn, is it something? Oh, I don't know. I just can't think straight. It's just terrible. And then there's this one. I love it. They're just like paper flowers. And then it's got like stamped our customers, demonstrators and employees making make up don't know what that says. It's an active community. Anyway, it's supposed to look like it's supposed, so it literally to here, and then it's upside down there. So you could cut this down the middle and use it for 6x6 cards. It is kind of gorgeous. And then there's this side, which is similar to the other one with the fern embossing folder. Now look at this. I love it, love it, love it. And that's got that kind. Can you see the print in the background? There's like words on it. So it's like vintagey paper. It is gorgeous. I loves it. And it's actually got like lines on it. So you could make like, you could put a strip of that on a card. It is beautiful. And then you've got like this has got type in the background as well. So I think that one is it Fresh Freesia, and what's the darker pink? Is that Berry Burst, maybe? Oh, goodness me, my brain. So there we are. We have some lots of torn pieces of paper, but it's nice and bright. I love it. Right up to Lemon Lolly in the corner. So that's cool. And the other side of that one has got some more of that type print. And then I think it's lush. I love it. You're still not sure. You wait till you get this one, Claire. Honestly, you are going to love it. Honestly. It's so much nicer in person. See, now they keep teasing you because I think they've taken snippets. And it says founded in 1988 by 2 sisters. Stampin' Up has... yeah. If you can read it and you can let me know what it says. But it's just got Stampin' Up sort of things in the background. And then this is Pretty Peacock. Ooh. I love it. And then there's this one. Now this one is very bright. Now, to be fair, this one, what I would do is I would cut a piece of cardstock out of a card background, matting layer, and then I'd just put a happy birthday on it from the dies. It would look amazing. And then the back of that one is lemon lime twist. And I think it's all the same. Like this bit here is the, is it Splatters and Stripes embossing folder. Oh, words, they're failing me. So that was masterfully made. Then we have Le Shop. Now, I'm going to say straight away, when you look at these, you think, oh man alive, Wendy's had to cut that in half to do a paper share. But what the good thing is with these is, if I cut it down the middle, you have a whole shop on both sides, whole shop on both sides, whole shop on both sides. So you're still getting your full piece, your full shop front. I know you're not getting, you know, if you buy a full sheet, then you can get 3, but, you know. And then it's got this paper on the back, which is similar to the cottage, the what's it called? The cottage one. Oh, so yeah. Yes, Claire, I agree. This one is yours. Look at this one. I love it. I think that is awesome. You've got like, it looks like noodles with maybe garlic bread and an egg. Bit weird putting an egg in it, but maybe they do that. Some ice creams, and that looks like what do they call them? Ice gems. And you've got a nice seeded loaf and some forks. I think it's cool. And then the other side of that one, I quite like how they've done such quite neutral. So this could be like a mosaic wall somewhere in your shop. And then this one has got lots of little tiny weeny shops on it. So these shops are approximately, they're probably at the widest point 1 centimetre or, oh, what's that? Just under ½ an inch wide on this one here. So the widest one would be one like that. So it's just over 1 centimetre or just under an inch, ½ an inch or ½ an inch. They is tiny. And then the other side of that one is this. It's rather gorgeous too. I mean, you could do a slimline card with that, couldn't you? And then just put your sentiment on it, and you wouldn't have to do much else, really, unless you wanted to do some. I wonder if the dies and that would cut out any of this that you could just add on top. That would look so cool. You know me, I've got to make a scene. And then this one again, if you cut it down the middle, you do get a full shop, full shop, full shop. And then you've got a few little billboards, full shop. Yeah, you get full shop of each of those if I cut it in half. So I think maybe they've thought about this time. And then you get like this tile effect on the back, which is rather gorgeous. And then you've got this one, and again you get the shop on either side and a nice stripy, but it's got like a textured look to it, so that it could look like paneling, couldn't it? And then there's this one with little, you've got lots of books and a flower, so you could do flower pressing, and then little tubes of paint, which is quite cool. There we go. So that's, I think that's lemon lolly, isn't it? Very nice. It's very nice indeed. Okay, so that was Les Shops. So I've got them all labelled. Oh, we all know this one. This is Zoo Crew. Now, I like on this paper, maybe I'm not on this sheet. That's weird. I've just realised on this sheet they haven't done it. But on most of the sheets, they've got animals going both ways. But I suppose these ones a bit bigger. So you've got that on that side. And then it's a very neutral. You could colour those in or leave them black and white. It's up to you. Dancing hippos. Have I got a dancing hippo here? I don't think it's actually a dancing hippo. I think it might. No, it's not. It's not there. Some sheep. Some great characters on there. And then you've got a neutral back. And this one is a musical style one. I love the way they've got different themes on each piece of DSP. And bear. And this is where the frogs are going the opposite way. Yeah, I suppose they're not all doing opposites, are they? But the frogs are. I mean, a beaver playing the bongos. You got a spotty background on that one. And there is actually a pattern, but it kind of makes my eyes go a bit funny if I try to... Can you see the pattern on it? It does. It makes your eyes go a bit woo-woo. Yes, I love animals too, Claire. Okay. I'm sure you look elegant in a tutu. So this one is a sort of a crafty cooking one. And this is one they have. So they've got them opposite. So you could have, you know, two of them. Although I suppose the sloths don't need to be opposite. And neither does the llama. But I am planning a card using this one. I have it in my head already. And this one. So... yeah, but I've sat and cut out loads and loads and loads of them. And that's the back of that one, a swirly. And then you've got an elephant and a koala. This is the party animal page. And I love the way they've coloured them because you don't have to colour them anymore. Or you could if you wanted to. So that's cool. Not keen on the colour of the koala. Just saying. So the back of that one has got like circles with stars in. And then this one is your wheel inspired. So you've got scootering rabbits going opposite ways. Yeah, I'm supposed to do only the little animals they do opposite ways, but then you can make it work. You know, your rabbits and your emus or whatever you want, ostrich, emu. I don't know which one you'd say that was. The foxes on a moped. I mean, where would you see one of those? So there we go. And then that's another eye doodling. Nessa says she loves the llama. I really like the llama. That set is on my list. So that's Zoo Crew. Now we've got stargazing, and I haven't shown Elsie this yet, Mum. But I think she will like it, and I think I may need to get a full pack. Look at that. So you've got Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, that is Orchid Oasis and Starry Sky. Probably a bit of Boho Blue. And then you've got Coastal Cabana, is it? Oh, sorry, it got pains. Yeah, I just think it's wicked. And then the other side of that one is just a Starry Sky. I mean, how epic. I love it. Now, cutting these in half for paper share was actually not too bad, but I was trying to make sure everybody gets a, you know, a decent part. So like this one, I suppose if you were going to cut it up for cards, it wouldn't matter anyway. So I could have cut it there. Wouldn't have been fair. Someone would have got that bit and the other person would have got that. So I've cut them this way. So you've both got half. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Look at that. Lemon Lime Twist Splatter. Woo! Hi, Shaz. Oh, okay, Shaz. Thank you. You know, one of these days my brain might actually work properly and I think it's because I must have done it in the afternoon or evening and I was a bit tired and I got myself all confused. This is gorgeous too. What is that on there? Well, that's nothing to do with me. Oh, I'll have to swap that with something. Hold that thought. It's gone all the way through as well. Okay, we'll have to tell Stampin' Up about that, I think, because that's... It can't be me because I've literally only just opened it and it's dry. It's quite hard and dry. So I don't even know what that would be because it can't be glue because I haven't had any out. So I will contact Stampin' Up about that one. So this one, I love it. It's got real nice rich colours in it. Pumpkin pie. And what else have we got? My brain is not working today. Pumpkin pie, maybe a bit of calypso, and then rich razzleberry and some berry burst. Oh goodness, awesome, isn't it? I love it. And then another sky on that side. And then you've got this one. Now this one I have cut this way for the paper share. Obviously not Louise if you watch this on the replay, darling, because you're having a full sheet. So this way, so that you've got a bit of each colour. But isn't that cute? Oh, this is so pretty. And then you've got like pretty berry burst stars. Oh, I cannot wait to play with all of these. I'm gonna have to think of something to do with them. There's this one. It's I love it, and it's kind of got like you know when you get a reflection when you look through glass at something like a camera, you get like the lens dots. It's kind of got that on it, which gives it a bit more texture as well. Now this is like really bright blue. I'm assuming is it Azure Afternoon or is it Bushel, whatever it's called, Blueberry Bushel, that is bright. Let me see. It must be Blueberry. Oh no, it might be Azure Afternoon. Blueberry Bushel in the background, Azure Afternoon stars. I'm assuming. Whichever way, they're lovely. I like them a lot. I mean, look at that. You wouldn't want to cut it. I wouldn't want to cut it. But I reckon maybe I could make Elsie some artwork for her wall with it. And then this one. I mean, what is that? Is that pumpkin pie? It's really orangey. Pumpkin pie. Bit of crushed curry, maybe? It was very wicked. Anyway, whatever it is. Oops, sorry. Banging the camera. Turns you all. So that was stargazing. Now then, I will have to check the catalogue because these ones I haven't labelled yet because I was printing out, because I like to label all the papers I send you so you know exactly what they are. So this one is Inked Botanicals. I'm going to leave the catalogue open for a second. Now you get 4 sheets of each. And I like these. I wasn't sure I would, but I do. That's the back. That's, I just don't know. Because it looks vintagey because it's stamped. I don't know how you'd say it. I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know. Anyone know? I don't. So there's that one. And then you've got like a nice check on the back. I like that. See, that looks like mint macaron to me, but it can't be because it's gone. Is it pool party maybe? Blind as a bat anyway. Then you've got like a wheat and another bit of that plaid. And then we've got this one. And then there's that one on the back. I quite like that one. And then we've got some little ferns. And a bit of, is that wild wheat? Could be. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's, that is, I can't get the hang of all these names. It's because there's so many. I've normally got the hang of them by now, but because there's so many colours, I can see it, but I can't remember the name of it. Can any of you remember what name it is? I can't. I am going to check though, because it's going to bug me otherwise. If there's anything you want me to check in the catalogue, you know, Lost Lagoon, that's the one. That's Lost Lagoon there. It's gorgeous. And then Babe Bubble Bath there. Oh, look, a hair. Don't want to put one of my hairs in there. Right. And then on the other side of that one. And then there's some more Lost Lagoon. Oh, some wispy bits. It's got like a little tulip flower in it. Then there's that one, Lost Lagoon again. I'm not sure about that one because I can't really see. You can't really make out there's like a pink, there's a bubble bath flower on top of there as well. I can see it, but it's not really a flower. That's what would bug me. That one's quite nice. Oh, I like that. Thing is, though, I don't think we're designed to like everything the same, are we? If we all like the same things, it would be a very boring world. Yeah, there's that one. So many new colours in here. Oh, I like that. Is that... Hang on, it does tell you on here what colours are in here. Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink. Oh, it's Petal Pink, not Bubble Bath. And Pool Party. Oh, I was right, Pool Party. Whoop, whoop. So there's that one. And then there's that one. So that's that. That is Inked Botanicals. Then we have Glorious Gingham. And this one is... The colours are Berry Burst, which is there. Why wouldn't you put them in the same order? You stick them in... Oh, dear me. Anyway, this is Blueberry Bushel. And you get 4 sheets. No, you get 8 of each, sorry. I was going to say, I'm sure it was... You get 8 of each of these. And this is one of the cheaper packs as well. This one is only £10 for 40 sheets. 8 of each double-sided. So that's that side. And then you've got... See, now this screams dining tablecloth to me. I can imagine a kitchen scene with that. Probably with all of these. Then you've got Lemon Lime Twist. And then you've got Pretty Peacock. Berry Burst. And Pecan Pie. Which I think is now going to be my favourite brown. I have ordered the Stampin' blends. That's that one. Then we have... Oh no, that's not the... That's a freebie one. I can show you that in a minute anyway. But right, this one I was completely not sure about whatsoever. It's the only one I wasn't sure about. Now the 2 that are missing are Let's Go Fishing and Fresh as a Daisy, but they have been ordered already. So they will be with us as soon as they get them out. Now this is the only one I'm not sure of. I know it looks like a cake, dribbling something, but I'm for me personally, I don't like it. But I like that side. It's like, you'd have it go in that. It just looks like drips, doesn't it? So this one is growing on me. The more I look at it, the more I like it. But when I first looked at it, I was like, no, sorry. But the other side, this is what I'm going to say, Claire. I actually think that you'll like the B side of most of these. This is gorgeous. But the trouble is for me, I'd have to cut out these bits in the middle. Because I'd want a bit of that and a bit of that. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Bonnie says, drippy ice cream. Hi, Jan. Sorry, missed you. Hello. And then there's this one. But again, it's very brown. I don't know what I'd use it for. But turn it over and you've got like a real denim. But you can just see there's a pattern behind all of the distressing that's happened on the top. Yeah, see now I think that's what it is. It's because it's with that set, isn't it? With the vases. What's that? Hang on. What's it called? And it is on my list. It probably wasn't, it's not extremely high on my list, but it is also going to be a good scene builder one, because obviously you can do a house. I'm not going to find it now, am I? Because, you know, because I'm looking for it. I have labelled it, so maybe I need to just grab the labels. Where is it? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Wendy can't find anything she's looking for. Can anyone remember what it's called even? I can't. Need to slow down a bit. Obviously, most of the papers go with a stamp set of some shape. But this one, it goes with earth and textures. And I really, really, really would like the dies to that. Even if I don't get the stamp set, I really like the dies. There's a really nice texture. Hang on, I can see if I can show you. There's a really nice textured one on the end, the rectangle. It's got like little, I don't know what it is. I can't see very close because I'm blind, obviously. Anyway, that's the B side of that one. So this one, I can't quite work out what it's supposed to be. Again, it probably is something to do with the vases, like a woven, but it looks a bit like sewn, maybe. Maybe I need to look at it from far away. Yeah, it does. It looks like it's been sewn together. So maybe baskets. But I mean, look at that. Whew, I love it. See, this, I like the B-side. This one, not so sure. That one, I think this is Pebbled Path. Where's the colours? Copper Clay, Grey Granite, Misty Moonlight, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. Yeah, that one is like my favourite. It's really, really nice Pretty Peacock piece of paper. I will be using that side. So that's that one. And then this one, I can't turn it up the right way. It's like leaves, like a sprig of leaves, but I don't like it. That's my personal opinion. This is the only one I really don't like, but I like the B side. I do like that. I do. So that was Earth and Elegance, which should have had a label. And that's all of them, I think. And then there is one thing I can show you that I got. Was that all the papers? Yes. That is, yeah. That was all of those papers. But there is this one that I ordered. And oh, it's lovely. It's right thick. It's proper acetate. It's awesome. But look, it's got like let me find something to put behind it so you can see. There we go. Look at that. I love it. So if you're doing a shaker card, put a bit of that behind it, ready for a birthday or something. But then you've got the swirlies. Then you've got some spots, and they're random spots, which is cool. I like that. And then you've got this one, which is obviously the bottom and the top are the same, but they've got like little sprinkles and stars and things. So if you were to do a shaker card that had like a rectangle shape, you'd have lots at the bottom sprinkling up, or you could do it upside down. Totally up to you. Right. Oh dear. Okay, what did you just say? Oh, how exciting. It's silver on the other side. Oh no, that's awesome. Right, Bonnie, they are at the very end of the DSP on page 133. Now I have got this vellum, it carried over. Woohoo! This vellum, but the Gold Celebrations 12 by 12 is at the bottom there. You get 3 sheets of 12 by 12. And I love that, Kay. Thank you. I didn't even realise. I hadn't even turned it over. So I suppose it wouldn't matter which side you use because they only describe them as gold foil. So the fact that silver on the other side is a bit of a bonus. Oh, phone, I turned you down. But there we go, guys. So the papers that we should have had, which I know that everyone's probably seen the daisies anyway in some of the thing, but the fish, when the delivery comes, I will show you. But for those of you who've ordered, I will send out if you want them. Most people are saying, don't worry, wait, it's fine. I will get that other sheet sorted as well. That's got a mark on it. But there we go. So if you missed the beginning, I got Petal Park Punch, a Berry Burst ink pad, and some iridescent shaker circles with my little order. And the wanted to say dies. If you missed that at the beginning, that's what I got for myself. So I may, these may appear in my live on Saturday after I've transferred it to my you know me, have to put it on magnetic sheet. The words are failing me. There we go. Right, so oh, don't worry, Heather, there's going to be lots of ideas coming. I'm going to have a play. I've got to tidy my desk before I can do anything else. But yeah, I'm a bit worried I'm going to spill these everywhere. They are a bit cool. There's a lot in there. So there we go. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked now. I'm hungry. Okay, so I think that's everything. If anybody's living in the UK and would like a catalogue, if you let me know. I've got to order some. I haven't done it yet. But I do have lots of stamp sets that are retired that I will be selling. So look out for those. If you're interested in a list, I can give you a list of what I've got for sale. If you live in the UK, sorry, I'm not allowed to send them abroad. There we go. Okay. So I am going to pop off now and finish chopping and sorting out the sets. And I will email Stampin' Up. It's only one thing, so it's not too bad, but there we go. Right, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.